10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello. Welcome to the Gig Economy Podcast, episode 291. Hope you all doing good tonight. How's it going, Larry?
Yeah, doing well. Weather's warmed up just a little bit here. I think we're in the low 50s today, so can't complain too much.
Can't complain. We're both exhausted. I'm just gonna get it out in front right now.
Just throw it out there.
Larry was up till 12:30 and got up at 5. I did get a full night of sleep, but I was drinking it at a concert, so we're in rough shape. So don't take any offense if either of us yawn, because we feed off each other. So
and we make each other yawn.
Yeah. That means, did you know that means that we have an emotional connection? That is what it says.
That's what it says.
Someone makes you yawn. So yeah. Anyways, thanks for joining. Patreon peeps: Samson, Bud, Omar, Frank, Tom, Jim, Miguel, Linda, Jerry, Faith, Metal, Kickass, and Anna. Thank you guys supporting the show. If you would like to support the show, go to patreon.com/the Gig Econ Podcast. And you can join there. Wanted to share a couple of pictures Tom had sent me. He said he had listened to the show. Yep. We're talking about stats. So let's check out. This is one of our Patreon. He's been members, and
he gets after it.
This is his I think this is Lyft. Yeah, must be Lyft. Mm-hmm. So this isn't even the great one. 4,135 rides and 5.0 rating, 9.3 years.
Platinum
driver. Get on this one. 30,275 rides.
Yeah.
30,275 rides over 9.5 years. And then 653 deliveries, looks like. I might have him beat on deliveries.
Yeah.
But
I'm about even with him on Lyft, but he's got me hammered on Uber.
Yeah, that's wild.
Tell what his main program is.
Yeah, and Tom, he's a great guy.
Yeah, we love Tom.
He's been up to Grand Rapids once or twice or whatever, but yeah, that dude fucking puts in some miles. So
he does, yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Tom, for being a supporter too. It means a lot. So
yeah, and before we go any further, before I forget, just want to throw out a big happy birthday to the OG, Mr. Jesper. I think today is
his birthday today.
I believe it's his birthday. It says it was on Facebook anyway.
Damn, I was on Facebook all day. I expect them to friggin' tell me that shit, but
I'm pretty sure it is.
I have it in my calendar.
It
is Jesper's birthday. Yeah, it is.
He doesn't slow him down and listen to us anymore, but gonna say happy birthday to him anyway. He was one of the original hosts of the show, and great guy, good friend. And if he happens to hear this, just know that we're thinking of you.
You know, I did talk to him. He did say he does peek in from time to time, just doesn't always comment.
Oh, good. Yeah. Well, hopefully he'll hear this then.
Yeah, he probably won't, but I'm just saying he does. He does say that he does peek in every once in a while. So, okay. I do have stories from the road, but these aren't actually driving stories. But I did actually work last week. I can't recall anything that stood out for me as far as like anything that would be a story that I would like to tell.
Yeah.
But I did take Ubers last night because I was drinking and being responsible. So I went downtown. The Uber down there had a lot of rides. I think I may have shared it in the chat, but had a lot of rides. Dude drove real fast. Real fast. Yeah. And really loved to tailgate.
Oh man, I don't like that.
No. And he was wearing a mask. This is not, I don't care about that, but I had trouble hearing him speak.
Sure.
Because I was thinking it was K95 or whatever it was. It was just, whatever. It's totally fine. But yeah, so he drove really fast, but had him out and everything like that. So I didn't say anything about that. I was just like, whatever, My friend that I went down with, she was like, oh, I liked it because he's zipping through town. I was like, yeah, but I don't know. I felt uncomfortable. So whatever. We get down there. Did we die? No, we didn't.
Nope.
So I tipped him $3. And then on the way back, got somebody that was fresh on Lyft. They had the cheaper price. We talk about this, right?
Always check.
Shop around Uber was $12 more.
Yeah,
so
that's significant.
Significant. Yeah, and it was a surging time.
Sure.
It was out of the concert. And so this guy had like less than 200 rides.
Oh, yeah.
So he picks us up. It's interesting. The car color did not match the car. So I double checked the plate. Plate was fine. It matched. So we get in, no phone mount.
No.
Yeah, that's like red flag. And was driving again fast. Like on my street, they did a road diet. We used to have 2 lanes, one way, 2 lanes the other way, no turn lane. So they did a road diet, which I hate. So now it's one way, center lane. And someone who was slowing up in front of him turning right. Now, mind you, it had snowed during the concert. And so there was snow on the ground. He goes into the left turn lane to pass this person. And that is my biggest pet peeve. If you can't wait for fucking 2 seconds. So and then it's in that center lane, it's snow. The main road.
Of course, yeah. There's still snow there because nobody's driven
in it. Yeah. So he kind of got squirrely and had to lock him up.
Oh, jeez.
So I did rate him a 3-star. I still tipped him. I understand. If you're out there and taking rides and you feel bad, you're welcome to tip, but always just rate him low and then report. So I reported, put a comment there, no phone mount. Then I get a notification 10 minutes later. Do you want us to call you or chat with you immediately? They were they wanted
on top of it, huh?
They were on top of it, whether it be automated or not. They wanted that customer service there to make sure that I was okay.
Yeah.
And I put no. There was 3 options: chat, phone, or no. You don't need to. And I was like, I'm fine. You can email me for any follow up that you need. So interesting time. I'm not a huge fan. I haven't taken Ubers since Nashville, but we were all together, so I don't know why I felt more safe.
Yeah.
I don't know why. We all could still die in a crash.
Yeah, could die just as easy. That's for sure.
Although, mind you, last night my friend, she did not buckle. I buckled both times. I'm I'm not no dummy. I don't care who I'm riding with. I buckle up, man. Just always. But that's so funny that they were ready to call you. When you want to get a hold of them, man, you can't get a hold of them for shit. Well, remember, I'm a customer.
I know. That's what's different. That's the difference,
Yeah.
So is he holding his phone? No phone mount, just holding it.
He had it down, what was the car? It was a Chevy.
Playing on a console or something.
Yeah, but it was low.
Yeah, because you're looking down.
And I did notice he was missing turn, not quite missing turns, but he was stopping short. Yeah, and then of course he had. My friend gave him shit. He's listening to me. It was Bad Bunny on, and my friend likes Bad Bunny or whatever.
Yeah.
And then he had the navigation cut into the song. He's like, yeah, I can't figure that out or whatever. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, you can turn that off.
Yeah. Definitely a noob. So
yeah.
And they
all
said,
those things that we did. Well, I never did the no phone thing, but I remember for a while I had the navigation, where it would speak navigation. Then I was like, what am I doing here? I don't need this,
No, yeah. I always hated when I would switch phones. If I use my Android phone for Uber or my iPhone, it'll reset the settings and it'll start talking to me. What the fuck?
Yeah, where did it catches you unexpected?
Yeah, for sure.
What is that?
Yes. So that was interesting. So, I wanted to order comfort, but I knew I was being cheap as much as I could. I wanted to order comfort though, but it was like $10-12 more per ride. And I was like, fuck it. We'll just roll the dice.
Yeah.
But if Megan and I go anywhere, it's comfort. We're buying comfort just because it's a better experience.
Yeah, usually. Yep.
So, all right, gig economy in the news. Uber is in the hot seat after, we've talked about this a lot, but in this article, I was surprised they're in the hot seat after probe finds violent offenders were cleared to drive, which we've heard off and on, right?
Sure.
The Times recently reported in 22 states that Uber had approved drivers convicted of other serious crimes such as child abuse, stalking, assault, as long as the convictions were at least 7 years old. This stat's crazy. From 2017, and I don't remember us talking about this, to 2022, Uber received a report of sexual assault or sexual misconduct on an average of every 8 minutes.
No, we haven't mentioned that stat.
No, I didn't think that. So 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
Every 8 minutes.
Right. Yeah. I mean, think about it, around the world,
Yeah.
it's always happening. It's all just going, but yeah, that's just so crazy to think of that. How many people that is.
Right.
And that's just ones that are reported.
Right.
How many of those go unreported? A lot.
Yes. The report also revealed that they permitted drivers to continue operating with the company after receiving complaints from riders and only banned them after serious allegations were lodged. I'm like, okay, so what? Like he raped me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or
where is that line at?
Yeah, where is that line? So okay, so then this is interesting. So in light of growing public concern regarding passenger safety, Uber is planning to change their policies to ban individuals convicted of violent felonies. Okay, good job.
Yeah.
Child or elder abuse and endangerment and sexual offenses for driving for the company, regardless of when the crimes occurred. Which, I mean, I think that's good, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's always there's always some gray in there. You're like, man, what if this guy had some kind of something he did 30 years ago?
I know.
And, it's tough to say, but you're certain if it's it's sexual assault or something like that. Yeah, I don't think they should ever drive. Violent felony. Yeah,
right.
If the guy, if it was a non-violent felony that happened 15 years ago, I don't care.
Yeah, even a simple assault, like, and maybe they need to change the year amount. Like maybe if it's 20 years for these, and if it's older than that, then it's fine. Because I get it too. Like this job as a driver, you do have an opportunity to kind of turn your life around a little bit.
Yeah, it's something you can get. Most people can get in fairly easy. You have to have a car, but you don't have to have any training or go to school or anything like that. So it's a pretty low barrier to entry. And if I think I'd be okay with that if they extended it out. And again, certain felonies, certain things, never, but other things, I think
for sure the any kind of sexual assault,
that's sorry. Yeah.
That should not even be the 7 years. That should
that should be a
year on out.
Yeah.
Is that if someone makes a mistake, I 25 years ago I got in a fight at a bar, came out, grabbed my crowbar. That's felonious assault.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, obviously, if he killed the guy, I mean, but if he got in a bar fight, like he shouldn't be penalized. But here's the thing: that was a poor decision, right? The sexual assault stuff typically is a pattern of that continues on. There's
that's not a one-off. Yeah, that's not usually a one-off thing.
Right. So, I think that part's super important. But I'm glad that they've made a statement about it and say they're going to change it. Of course, there's no timeline for that.
Sure.
But I think it's a step in the right direction. I mean, it took an expose for Uber to like fucking do something about it, but at least they might be.
That's with any company, though. I mean, for the most part, a lot of them are not proactive about things like that until somebody says, "Hey, why aren't you doing something about this?"
Right?
And there's always going to be, like I said, pros and cons, and you can look at things both ways, and you're never going to make anybody happy. Some people are going to say if you've ever been convicted of felony, you should never be allowed to drive.
Right.
So yeah.
It's just two things: that sexual assault case, and that they won. I mean, not that Uber, but they won, or that woman won, or whatever it was. And this, I think we're going to see some movement in the next year about safety.
Sure.
Whatever that is. So.
Yeah, I don't know what they will do, or we've tried to figure it out many times. There's only so many things they can do. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see some things changing in the next 12, 18 months.
Yeah. And it's going to be for the good. I mean, of course, like you said, you can't make everyone happy. They might drivers, if Steve was in here, he'd be bitching up a storm about it, and that's fine. Like that's his jam. And like, I don't know when he's going to be satisfied. And I think the last time I was on, I did talk to him about that. And he didn't have a lot either. Like, I mean, I know that's not his job. We're not,
Right.
we're not in the bit. We're not like engineers or anything like that. It's just, it's tough to know what to do. You want to keep the business, you want to keep things going, but you want to
Mhm.
keep people safe. And what does that take?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Larry, Uber's 100 million charging bet. I'm interested to hear about this. I love the EV talk. I know due to the administration change, things have moved around a little bit on that,
Sure.
but it's still a big thing, and it's still going to be here forever, I think. So
Yeah, and how things go. That we'll have another administration change in a few years. Possibly things will swing back the other way.
yes,
If not next one, eventually it will. We just know they're not going away. That's for sure. So
yeah,
it's Uber is going to partner with some other companies with one called EVgo, Ionity, and some other networks. They're going to build out a charging station network. They're going to invest $100 million to build out some public fast charging stations across the United States and Europe. Um, you know they're doing this because they've been pushing electric cars for a long time, and they state that the fact that a city really can only move toward um, autonomous cars and electric cars if they have the right infrastructure in place,
of
and
course,
most places don't right now.
yeah,
So yeah, they plan to roll out 1,000 DC fast charging stations, and starting out in New York, LA, Boston, San Francisco, and in London, Paris, Madrid. So yeah, big cities across the United States, big cities around the world. The first managed sites are going to open in the Bay Area, which is where they start a lot of their stuff since they're located out there. It said many of their charging stations are probably going to be located at the AV depots where they already have operations going. They have fleet operations there where they clean their autonomous cars, they do maintenance and inspection on the cars and things like that. So yeah, they're really pushing for um, autonomous cars and for the electric cars. Um, so yeah, they're going to need these high speed charging places wherever they want to roll out those fleets. Wherever they want to have a huge autonomous presence. So,
I did see someone spotted a Hyundai, a Waymo that had it.
Waymo Hyundai.
Yeah. So
Okay.
they're starting to bring out car because we talked about this before. They're
Mhm.
gonna have to do that, right? They can't
Yeah.
be pumping out Jags. And
Yeah.
I would assume their whole point is selling those to the public. Like this is just a baby step. Like they don't want to be a rideshare company.
Right.
I don't think. I mean, I think they want to be. We sell you a Waymo, and you get on our subscription plan, and we fix things, and
Mhm.
like it's like basically a car company, like Tesla, but the Waymo aspect of it. And so, I mean, I don't know if you agree with that or if you think that they're just gonna do the rideshare thing. I've not read anything about it. I just kind of think that's what it's gonna be.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it all plays out. But yeah, I wouldn't argue with you on that.
I mean, I'm not saying they won't do both. I'm
Mhm.
just saying I would think the end goal would be to sell a Hyundai to Joe Blow for 30 grand and then another 20 grand for the self-driving part of it, then
Mhm.
plus some subscriptions and all that other bullshit.
Sure. Sure.
So we'll see. I don't know.
It will be
Um,
interesting.
the one thing it is bothering me about all these fast chargers and stuff like that is like the cost isn't basically the same as a gas car now. And I'm like, that's the point of me that I mean, it's not because I can charge at home, but like
Mhm.
it really discourages like what's the point then? I might as well get a hybrid.
Yeah, yeah, and I think hybrid sales are really doing well right
They've
now.
always done well.
I would love to have a hybrid Camry or something. Um, but yeah, that was a big point or a big reason many people that moved to electric cars did. And now the only thing you can really say is, well, it's the green aspect of it.
Well, I mean, let's be like, I want it to be green, but
Yeah,
like, isn't there stats out there that says
yeah,
that you have to drive that car for 5 or
yeah,
6 years to like offset the carbon footprint to mine the battery shit and stuff. I got it to save money, and it does when you charge at home. There's no lie about that. No one can argue with me that it's
at least till they build a few data centers near your house and your
shut your mouth.
electricity shoots through the roof.
No, that's not. Then you bet. Everybody talking. Oh, fuck solar. You better not say that. You better get on board.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we talked actually about this on the Patreon last week, and if you're a member, you already know about this. But I found a app called the Crew Home app, and we talked about it at length. But basically, what it is, and it is in my area, and I did sign up, and I've literally got nothing. It is a company that if you own Verbos or Airbnbs, I think the biggest issue is one of them is getting the trash out to the road on the day you need. So you got a cleaning crew there, but okay, they're here on Monday. Let's say someone left Friday, trash doesn't come. You don't want it to sit out at the road all week. So this basically is what this company does. They hire, gig workers like us. What did we say? It was like $50 a month for 2 cans per week, 2 visits per week. Or you can do it $65 to get 4 cans, so on and so forth. If you want to sign up for it, just go crewhomeapp.com. And that's all we know about it, but I kind of like it.
Man, if you lived in a somewhere where people really vacation a lot, like Gatlinburg or some kind of beach town, something like that, where there's tons and tons of Airbnbs, man, if you could clean up on an app like this.
Oh my gosh, yes. I mean, you could have a full day's work.
Yeah, just go in and park your car, say do 10 houses on one side of the street, come back 10 houses on the other side of the street or something. If you manage to be able to do that, you can make some pretty decent money, I would say, pretty easy and pretty quickly.
So what did we ever talk about what the driver got paid for that? Because
I don't think it told.
I don't think it did either.
They just told we looked on their website and saw what it cost the customers, but I don't remember it divulging how much of that the person would make.
I'm just going to register as crew. And it was very quick. It connected my Stride account, so that's how we get paid. But I don't think I would have to go back into the app. But I got my phone on TikTok right now, so I can't do that. But I'd have to check. I don't remember them saying how much, because I guess if it's $2 a bin, I mean, I don't know. I mean, but it's so easy though. That's the thing.
Especially, like I said, if you could do a bunch in one area, like a neighborhood, a cul-de-sac or something, where you could just park and go down and hit a bunch of them and then walk back to your car, that would be great. But if they're all spread out, it's going to have to be a certain amount to make it worth going out there. You're not going to drive all the way 20 minutes out somewhere just to do one can.
So are you like, what is your money amount? So let's just say it's 5 miles from where you live. Like, that's the thing too. Like, it's kind of got to be where your home is. Like,
I mean, we've all, a lot of times we've revolved around the $1 a mile. So, that's not never, not a bad place to stick.
Yeah, I can see that, but we'll see. I bet I'm going to be driving around one day. I'm going to get a fucking notification and scream. Like, I'll be
it's going to make some weird noise that you've never heard before. And you're like, what the heck?
I'll be on Telegram this middle of summer doing gig work, talking to somebody. Like, what the fuck? I just got a trash notification.
That'd be funny. I'll have to look it up, see if it's going. I don't know if it's going in Bowling Green or not. Probably not.
So it is. Hang on.
I think I looked at the states. I think it was in Tennessee, but not Kentucky.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
Bring it up. Tennessee, Arizona, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Michigan, Nevada, Faith, North Carolina, John, Ohio, Oregon, however you say it, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, and Utah. So quite a few states, but honestly, like, for me, I guess being close to the bigger city, I'm sure there's a ton of Airbnbs down there. Like, we don't even know about. They're just random apartments.
Oh yeah, yeah, sure.
But yeah, I would definitely do it. You know me, I'll try anything.
Yeah. I mean, it's good. It's it's fun. I mean, one, it's it's good content for the show, so we can talk about these new apps and have somebody that's actually done it. But yeah, it's always good. Well, I think we lost Jason.
I don't know what happened.
I don't either, man.
I just had lost connection.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
I was just saying, it's it's good to have somebody that just it's good for us to sign up for these things, and if we can actually try it and do it at some point, that's even better because then we can talk with a little bit of experience and knowledge. But it's always good to have the apps, as many apps as you can get.
Yeah, speaking of that, you remember I did Hop Skip Drive, and that's
Yeah.
like our not most popular ever, but like very popular with that because I think people want to know, and I don't know if it was a separate video. I think it was. I think maybe I did like a short on it or something. Excuse me. But yeah, they want to know. Like it's like, hey, I tried today. This is my feedback.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I want to try it because I want to let you guys know if it's bullshit or if it's legit. So
Yeah, people love those videos. I mean, I know if if we ever see anybody who's done does a video about an app that we've not heard of or haven't tried or something, I always watch it and to hear what
yes.
they have to say. Always.
Well, well, because you want to,
Right.
well, for once for the show, but two, like, oh, this sounds fun. Could
Yeah. Is this is this going to be worth my time? Is this
is-
something I should take the time to sign up for?
yeah. But you always got, I feel like we need a disclaimer at the beginning of the show.
Mhm.
All markets are different. Your market,
Yes.
not you know what I mean? Just like because it truly is like
It is. Yeah. It could be worth nothing here.
Yeah.
I could get no business. But if you're in like I said, a really hot vacation spot, like Gatlinburg again,
Yeah.
or something like that, where there's just so many cabins, thousands of them, I'm sure, that you could probably do a lot of business there.
Yeah, it's where Faith wants to go. We're changing the hangout spots. Now we want to, I mean, nothing's been decided.
No, but something like nobody wants to go to Clearwater.
No, that's fine. I'm go with the flow. As long
Yeah.
you know me, I'm bougie. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna stay in a shack, but I'll go to any place in the country.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care.
I know
We'll figure
you
it out.
don't care.
Nah.
All right, Life 360, which I use, I pay for it every year with my family. And Uber announced a new integration to help families stay connected on every trip.
Yeah, I know. I don't. I've not used Life 360, but I know lots of people who do. Some good friends of mine use it and really enjoy it and like it. And so, yeah, Uber and Life 360 has made it where you can link your accounts. You can life your Life 360 and Uber account together, including the Uber Teen account. So they're trying to make it easier for parents and their teenagers to coordinate rides. It helps the parents stay informed in real time. They're already using Life 360 to kind of see where the kids are going. So yeah, they're trying to, as always, they're trying to create a one-stop experience. They're trying to keep you in their app as long as they can, just like all the other apps do. And it says new integration is going to be coming out later this year as part of the company's renewed partnership, and will evolve over time as Uber and Life 360 collaborate on even more integration. So yeah, like I said, my best friend, him and his wife and kids have used Life 360 for a while, so I've seen it in action. It's just not something that I've ever used personally, but again, another way for them to try to keep you in the app.
Yeah, I mean, the Life 360 is great. I've
heard great things about it.
Yeah, it's relatively accurate.
Mm-hmm.
And what I really like about it is it tracks speed for your driving kids.
Right.
And so like now it's not always accurate on the speed. I found that out a little bit. It's close. I mean, it's within 3 to 5 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Because I tested it. Because I was getting after my daughter and she had a friend of hers doing 80 on the highway. And I'm like, can't do that. Can't fucking do that. Well, he wasn't, he was only doing 75. And I was like, okay, but that's still fast. Y'all are young drivers.
Mm-hmm.
And so I watched that, like, how many times you know, she's 18 now, but like she's still under my roof. I still pay her car insurance and her phone bill.
Yeah.
So like, you still got to be careful. And she's a great driver.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, but you know, I use that feature more than anything, you know, and then I think my kids use it to track where mom and dad are.
Yes.
And they're like, hey, you went to Panera.
Yeah, it didn't get us anything.
Exactly. So
or they track you so they know when to stop the party at the house.
Right. I told Megan, like, next time we go out to eat, we need to like just turn our locations off. So
yeah.
But yeah, Uber's always, you know, moving and shaking and trying to do stuff. So
yeah, I mean, it's just like, you know, just like DoorDash, they're integrating and collaborating with everybody they can and trying to keep you in their app as long as possible. You know, it's just the way it goes.
Yeah, for sure. So this video, you know, if I had this type of service in my Uber last night, I mean, this mofo would have got 5 stars and maybe a handy. But here we go, 10-second video. I can't believe this guy did this. Keurig machine in the back of his fucking car and burritos. So quick video. Yeah, he's got a Keurig. Like, we have one of those small ones. It literally can fit on, especially if you're in an SUV, it can fit on the center armrest thing. Yeah, and the lady's brewing a fucking thing of coffee. And I'm just like, what?
Yeah.
And got burritos. Like, is he giving those away? Is he selling the burritos? I mean, I assume the coffee's free. I mean, you know, 90-cent Keurig cup is not a big deal, but like, I mean, I wouldn't have hated it. I mean, I probably would have brewed it. The problem is when you slam on the fucking brakes.
Yes.
And then, I mean, that shit's hot coming out. I mean, it's not Starbucks hot, but it's toasty.
Yeah, it's not something you really want on you.
No. And then selling the burritos too. I'm just like, I mean, I appreciate the hustle. I absolutely appreciate the hustle, but
yeah, and you know, everybody do your own thing. And I'm sure he catches a lot of shit from people because anytime you do anything, you put out candy or water, you know, you get the naysayers and they just bombard you. Oh, you're wasting your time, your money, and you know that. But you know, everybody do their own thing, and if that's what he wants to do, more power to him.
Yeah, I'm sure he got a ton of hate for it, but like, I don't care that he did it. And
it'd be funny to do. Just try it one night, just for the heck of it. Just, you know, I don't really have room for a Keurig in my Camry.
Yeah, I mean, it was a nice little setup.
Yeah, the way he had it set up was great. But yeah, like I said, you hit those brakes, man. Take a corner too fast. Woo.
Yeah, no thanks. But again, I'm not gonna lie. If it happened last night, I was tired. I might pour a cup of black coffee on my way to the concert. So
there you go.
So this is a bigger story that we didn't touch on last week, about a mother accused of leaving young children in Uber for hours. Larry's going to talk more about that.
Yeah, so this is a really wild story. As most wild stories do, happen in Florida for some reason. So yeah, according to this story, a police officer responded to a call at about 11 p.m. on a Friday after Uber driver called 911, reported that his passenger had deserted her 2 children in his vehicle. So the driver said that he had picked up Emily Bogle. She's 32 years old, picked her and her children up at a shopping center. And that after she got in, she actually reached over the console and grabbed his phone and canceled the ride. I don't know why she didn't do it on her phone, but anyway. And then she gave him $10 in cash. So she wanted to do a cash ride, which is no big deal. But said she gave him $10 in cash, and then as they're going, he asked him to stop the vehicle in the area of Northwest 108th Avenue and 50th Street. According to the driver, she exited the vehicle and told the driver she'd be back in 3 minutes. Then she called. Listen to this. Police said the driver called the passenger about an hour later after she failed to return. Why he's waiting an hour?
An hour?
An hour. And she told him she'd be back in 12 minutes. And then she hung up. He tried calling her back again. He didn't answer, or she didn't answer. So he called 911 instead. according to the police report, it said 2 kids appeared to be in good health and good spirits when they arrived, but they were hungry and thirsty. And the police said that the passenger was eventually located walking outside of a McDonald's about 2.2 miles away. She could not explain why she left her children with a stranger or how she arrived at the McDonald's. The police also spoke with some staff at a place called Bob G's Wings and Things, who confirmed that she was a regular customer at that business and had been there earlier that night with her kids. They said the children were running around unsupervised as she enjoyed multiple alcoholic beverages at the bar. Yeah. So the father also spoke with the news and said that he's really concerned about the safety of his children. And this is not the first time she's shown erratic behavior. So who would sit in an Uber for an hour with somebody's kids before they call?
No doubt he probably didn't have a dash cam either. No, if she said 3 minutes, I would do 3 minutes. I'd be like,
sure, yeah, fine. 3 minutes. If they're and because it wasn't like an infant, there was 2 kids, that's a little better. You're not alone with 1 kid,
right?
Things like that. But after 5-10 minutes, that's
no,
about
not
it.
Even that. I'm talking 3:30. I'm calling her. I'm like, where are you?
Yeah,
and I ain't texting. I'm calling.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't text either. I would call her, and if she's not calling, then I'm giving a call to the police.
This is what I do. She says 12 more minutes. I go, you got 1 minute. If you are not here in 1 minute, I'm calling the police. Like I'm not like, because I want to move on with my day. Like if you're not here, I can't. I mean, I'm not going to leave the kids. You're the piece of shit that left the kids. But waiting an hour to then call is crazy.
Yeah.
Why is everyone testing?
I don't know, because I was just reading in our main chat, our Telegram chat. It said Sue said she's posted comments, but she said they disappeared.
Oh, really?
And then Faith saying, I think the comments are wacky for some reason. Said I don't see yours, and they're not responding to mine either.
Yeah, I noticed that. No, it was just Traveler, and then but it doesn't bother me. I'm just gonna keep going,
Faith said it's your fault for putting the wrong time on it.
It may have fucked it up, but I told Larry I wasn't gonna change it.
Yeah, I see Bubba Sue's.
Now I do, but if she was commenting earlier, I hadn't.
Yeah, I hadn't either. So
anyway, it may have fucked up.
It could.
So sorry, I had Telegram down. Looks like Faith signed up for it after I mentioned
and no slots.
I mean, that's what mine looks like too. So
but anyway, I mean, it's brand new app. Maybe it might take a little time for it to gain some traction, but at least it's out there and working.
I want to know if she when she signed up, because I'm second guessing. Well, not second guessing, but did it say anything about pay? Like, I can't believe I breezed over that part of it and didn't even think about sending them a message. Like, that's not very transparent.
No.
You know what I mean? But that doesn't surprise me. But
so anyway, back to the story. We also have video. It's video of the driver in the car. I guess it's body cam footage from the police responding to the call.
You want me to play it?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and play that.
Hey, thank you.
Whoops.
Nope.
Where did you bring her?
Here.
Where is she?
She went to, I don't know, she was walking over there.
Uh-huh.
I think all is warehouse.
She just walked over there?
Yeah, over there, between the cars. I was calling her. She was answer me, I'm okay, I'm back, I'm coming.
Who the fuck's
yes,
talking?
I don't move because I have
Yeah.
So, Emily, please come to pick up your children. They are asking for you. I send the because she is wrong. I just think maybe she don't know where.
Yeah.
Emily, I will call the police. I have to leave. Please answer the phone.
Yeah.
So, well, obviously, English. Now, you should still know not to be with kids in the fucking car for an hour.
Yeah.
But still, obviously, there's somewhat of a little bit of a language barrier.
Yeah.
But there was an update to that? Because I know we added the second article. Or did you already talk about that? I missed it.
Yeah, everything that I talked about was kind of from the update. Because the original one just was a story that somebody had left their kids in the car. So yeah, all this other information came from the update.
Gotcha. Face said it only asked for your Stripe to pay you, but nothing about how much. LOL. Well, yeah, I know, and I guess in my head I did it so quick, like, and there wasn't a lot too. Like they asked I think for a selfie and your address and your phone number and Stripe, which I haven't used Stripe in a long time.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Speaking of that, I'm glad this. I know I'm squirreling here. Do you remember Stereo?
Oh, the music.
Yes,
yes.
They use Stripe, and so when I connected this, they asked what business I wanted to do it under, and that Stereo. There was another one in there too. I can't remember what it was. But that Stereo, remember that?
Yeah, I never used it. I remember y'all talking about it, but I never used it. I remember y'all. There was several drivers in the chat group that were using it at one time.
Yes, that brought back so many memories.
Yeah,
so
man, that's been a minute. Oh my goodness.
It was like 2018, 17 or 18. Yeah. But I can't remember. It wasn't on a tablet though. I don't think.
No.
Because basically what it was, the gist of it is artists would pay to get their music played
right on that
in Uber, which was a great idea.
Right.
And you got paid a certain amount for playing it. And it wasn't a ton, but
I don't remember how I don't know how it got played, whether it was an app on your phone. Somebody should remember that.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I Google. Well, it was spelled weird. I spelled it Steero because I think it was
Stereo.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Wasn't stereo. It was stereo.
No, yeah, but when I Google that, I don't. Let's see. Let's add Uber to it. Oh yeah, here we go. It's article 2019. It's Ste. I was gonna spell it. And I'm like, it's Ste. Steereo.
Yeah, I've got it pulled up. Yeah.
Works with 15,000 rideshare drivers to promote music and
over $120 a month.
Yeah, I'm like really scanning it. Oh, okay. So the startup currently charges labels and managers nickel per minute, and drivers receive 3 cents of it. Oh, I mean, what a great business idea though, because like they are paying for cheap advertising. Stereo is getting 2 cents and we're getting 3, which that's a shock too.
Yeah. And the artist is getting exposure.
Right.
Sue, I agree. Bad parenting, bad Uber driver.
I wonder if this is like, I don't remember them shutting down. I mean, obviously they did.
I remember y'all talking about it a bunch.
Because I probably would still use it. I mean, I don't care. Like it's only when they're in the car, then I'd turn it off. Yeah, I don't know. It's old. I doubt that it's not even a thing anymore. So
yeah, I remember Uber used to also had Pandora integrated in their app. Do you remember that?
Uber did?
Yeah, it was in the app. It was a choice.
Damn.
It was a setting you could do. I was just reading through the stereo things, and I came across an article, and I remember that. I remember I did that a few times.
Okay. Yeah, I don't quite remember that, but hey, Tom's on TikTok. Hey, Tom. Thanks for joining on TikTok.
Yeah. Hey, Tom.
We talked about you earlier. We were bragging on you about all your rides, the screenshots you sent me. I shared it. So you have to go back, or you'll hear it on the audio or whatever. But no, I had when I saw that in Stride, and I was like, oh my God, I forgot about that. That was that just like ages us too. They don't have any cool shit like that anymore.
No, that was. I mean, I do remember y'all talking about it a ton. And some different drivers, and I think I used the Pandora one. But of course you don't get paid for it.
No, yeah, fuck them. I'm not doing anything extra if I'm not getting paid. Like, give me a little carrot, like
a little something anyway.
Yeah. So, anyways, God, I don't even know where we were.
Oh my goodness. Yeah,
we were talking about the crew app. So
That's
yeah,
right,
it looks like Sue's commenting in the chat, the wrong chat. She's talking in the Telegram chat. Love you, Sue. But yeah, she says that it's like a route, and then so vary how many you have to do. Yeah. Oh, so like maybe like they do like an Amazon route where you get paid a base of like, let's say just $20 an hour to make it easy for math. A 3-hour route, you get, $60 and whatever that is. So that makes more sense. Probably not per. That would be
but it's good that it's, hopefully, like I said, they would put them together, really close. You're not going all over.
Yeah. And if you're not,
Earth.
yeah. And you're not like trying to route it yourself. Like you just hit go and then you just go do it. So I wonder if they could turn that into a little bit more too, and not just track, but maybe this, oh, she did post it in here. It's a paid route. Oh, okay. Sorry. Probably too. You can kick me in the crotch. I wonder what you could expand that to. Like without going, like what else would an Airbnb need on the outside? I don't fucking know. Mow the lawn. I don't.
I was gonna say lawn care. That's the only other thing on the outside.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, what could they offer a person that owns an Airbnb on the outside? But anyways, let's not get ahead of ourselves. So, are we all done with the old lady or the stupid lady?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Waymo in the news. All right, Waymo in the news. Here we go. 13 seconds. But did you die?
How much signal I need to cut across 8 lane? None? I turn now. Good luck, everybody else.
Now, the audio, y'all, is that they added that the crash. This Waymo didn't crash, but
across lane. What is it talking?
How much signal I need to cut across?
I don't know. It's so weird. Like
I turn now.
He is definitely cutting that car off for sure. He is like right on the nose of this car, this black car. And there's a car in front of the Waymo, and then there's a car to his left, and he does nose out there right in front of him. And maybe later on he turns left and cross 8 lanes of traffic. But
yeah, they're aggressive. I mean, those things are aggressive, and that one car hesitated just for a second, and Waymo's like, "Fuck you,
that's enough. That's all I need.
Enough. I'm going." And then when the car tried to go, Waymo's like, "Nope, I'm already committed. Like you're gonna eat my paint, or I'm going." Like
that's right.
Make a decision on what you want to do, but it ain't going to be getting ahead of me.
Yeah, not happening. Not tonight.
These Waymos are just like, again, you train them to drive like that, but you can't stop for a school bus. Like, God damn.
I can't wait till they're live in Nashville and go down and try them out.
Yeah. So, hey, they just launched, they are going to launch in Chicago.
Yeah, I saw that.
What was the other one I saw?
There's like 3 cities.
Okay. The Chicago one that's close to me. So, I mean, I don't know when they're going to do that, but of course I didn't read the article, but Faye said Leafs blower. Leaf blower. Leaf blower.
Yeah.
Well, not in Vegas. You don't have any foliage that would be on the ground. I think she was talking about what else they could do, but okay. So full disclosure, I didn't watch this DoorDash. I'm assuming it's fake though, right?
I don't know, man. I don't.
You don't think so?
I don't.
Okay, so this is a 92-second video. I laid it just the tip, man. Basically, this guy's delivering DoorDash, and just by me labeling that, you kind of know what it is. Yeah. So let's give it a watch.
Hey, thank you.
Got your DoorDash order, Chick-fil-A.
Yay, I'm so hungry.
Yeah, there's nothing on here. I love Chick-fil-A.
I know, me too.
Good food. I had to drive 10 miles to go get it. I'm trying to make like $2 a mile.
$2 a mile?
$3.
Yeah, it was 10 miles.
Jesus, that'd be like the same price as the food if I tipped you that much.
Well, I mean, that's why.
I mean, I get what you're saying. I know to make it worth it.
I gotta make something. I'm just trying to get a good tip.
If it's gonna be that much, you got to come in and take the miles out on my ass or something.
What? I could come in.
I mean, are you interested? I mean, yeah. I don't know if you're.
I'm interested.
You are?
Yeah. I mean, I'll take some booty over some money any day.
Okay. Well, I mean, honestly, I think I got an extra sandwich too. If you want to eat a sandwich with me.
For real?
Yeah.
Well, I bring my
You got a
extra
minute?
sauce. Yeah.
It won't take long. All right, come
It
on.
might take a couple minutes. I don't know. I got some special
We'll see.
sauce.
I'll make it worth your while.
I got something better than that Chick-fil-A sauce.
See, that's why I feel like
I never had nobody tip me like that.
I hope it made it worth your while.
I feel like you got the tip. You know what I'm saying?
Technically, I did.
Well, I appreciate you.
No problem.
Shit. I mean, nobody's ever gonna believe this happened.
It's one of them things.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You have a good night. Be careful.
I'll always remember you.
Oh, I will too. That's a first for me.
I think it's real.
you think it's real.
I can see that happening, man.
Oh, Faith is 100% fake. I mean, there was times that it felt real, but like when he said the comment, like if that's really going to happen and you're going into a stranger's house, you're not going to say, I got something better than the Chick-fil-A sauce. I'm sorry. You're not going to make that joke. I make it with my wife, but we've been married for 20 years. If this is going to be a one night stand or whatever it is, you're not going to make that joke.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
You guys usually give me a hard time when I don't snip it out, but like Faith says 100% fake. I think it's fake.
I don't care if it's fake or not. It's funny.
I don't care if it's fake or not either. It's hilarious. It's a whole thing. But I shouldn't say this. I always say that and I shouldn't. I would guess that has happened for real. Probably not that kind of interchange because it just seemed too perfect, the back and forth. But I mean, they're pretty good actors then if they got you. Again, they may have not got you.
Yeah. Bubba Sue thinks it's fake too.
I feel like I need to post this somewhere and somebody needs is this real or fake?
Yeah.
It's I loved it though. Who would do that though?
Somebody looking for you.
I mean, you're just gonna go in there with some like it's neither of them are intoxicated. I mean, once you add alcohol to that, like everything changes.
Everything changes, yeah.
But
so I need to go back and find that and then look at that account that posted it and look at their other videos and see.
Oh yeah,
see if it's
that out a little bit.
Yeah, that's some homework for me.
Okay, yeah, we're really good.
Hold your breath.
We're gonna do it on the Patreon.
Okay. We'll look it up.
All right. Okay. Next up, if you're a rideshare driver, that you get asked the same stupid questions every single time.
Yeah.
And this is a 7-second video, and when you hear this, you know exactly what the question is going to be, but a little different scenario.
A little bit.
So, like, do you drive for both Uber and Lyft, or just Uber?
So it's a video of a Waymo and a guy in the back, holding on to the freaking back of the car, which is
the headrest.
And it says bad habits die hard. And obviously, do you drive for both or whatever? So
yeah. How many times have we been asked that question?
I mean, almost. I think what it is like there are people that get in your car that don't want it to be awkward, even though I don't give a shit. Like I mean, I'm going to do the best I can for you, but I don't care about you. Like, if you don't want to talk, like, I'm good. I'm going to try one question. How's the day going? Or if you're a flight, whatever, and you don't say anything, like, that's fine for me. I'm just going to chill and go. But yeah, I would say, like, if someone's going to make small talk, that question is going to get asked.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Faith's got it right. No math, no geography, no homework.
yeah, it's Bubba Sue. I mean,
Bubba Sue.
She's adding to the list. It was no math and no geography. Now it's no homework. So,
the list is growing.
The list is growing. Soon we're just gonna sit here and stare at you for 60 minutes and not even say anything.
Soon it's just gonna be an AI podcast. We're not gonna even be here.
Oh, right? Oh my gosh, it's coming soon.
Yeah. You can do it already.
I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'm sure of it.
It would not. It's not that hard. It is not that.
All right. We're talking about Spark comments, and I think Faith shared this. But what's really great, and I think you picked up on it, but reading all the different screenshots that drivers have. Now, I don't have any. I don't have any pictures for this. I wasn't going to share them all, but
that's all right. Yeah,
it'd be
I'll read
fun
some of them.
Yeah.
So the first one, this is a Spark, and this is on Reddit, and the title of it's Customer Notes Hall of Fame. So this one says under access code, it says, I don't have either. I don't know what you're talking about. My address is, and they've had, redacted the address. And then under customer notes, it says conveniently when I don't want to get out, but I don't like it when they don't speak English. So he doesn't like it when other people speak English, but they don't really speak English very well themselves.
Okay.
And some other notes down here. Do not knock. Dog has tried to break through the door to eat people. Just leave on the porch.
Why do they even have to put that in there? Who's trying to open the door to put it in the house anyways? Like,
I don't know, man. I know they said do not knock.
Oh, do not knock.
Yeah, do not knock. Dog has tried to break through the door.
Yeah, for sure.
So this one on the customer note says house, front door.
Well, no shit. Oh, they added it in the notes.
Added in the customer notes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, and then this one under customer notes says this is for a funeral. Please hand off to guests.
How awkward would that be?
And this is a dozen red Valentine's Day roses delivered to a funeral home.
My God.
Yeah. Oh man.
Well, at least it's flowers. I thought it was like a fucking grocery order for the the ham and bun after the viewing or whatever.
Yeah.
Like how awkward. Like who ordered the ham and bun? Like you're walking around like, oh my gosh, that would be terrible.
Oh man. So this one, this one up the top, it has Walmart reviewer. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway, under the customer note says something about it just says has redacted some of it. So it says packages to some old house, some old home in some other area. The GPS is wrong sometimes, so it's hard to tell what they're exactly talking about on that one.
Yeah. I don't know.
Next one says upstairs wooden staircase on right of house. Then in capital letters, not next door. You will fall through and break your ass.
Oh my God. My ass is already flat. I don't need it broken through. I'm looking at them now too.
So the next one says under customer notes, I would like this order ASAP. I already pay a lot for Walmart Plus, so paying an extra fee for some delivery is not an option. But if someone is available to deliver sooner, that would be great.
I feel like half these comments, especially that one, like they don't know how the app works in regards to like what can be delivered, what is an extra cost. Like we have Walmart Plus too, but you can't get it like right away. You have to wait like 3 hours or you have to pay extra. That's when people are paying extra and we get those, for us, because they're like, it's an express shop. So they're paying extra for me to immediately go do it.
Exactly. This one says, leave it door, please. Do not pretend to deliver groceries. I will report you. Customer notes. Please put deliveries inside the back porch. Last delivery was left outside in the cold and the cranberry juice froze and busted the plastic. Is it that hard to open a door and put orders inside? So they're wanting to open their door inside and put it in. It's a screened in porch or something.
Yeah, I do a lot of screened in porch, but that's not going to protect it from the cold.
No, unless it's like a sunroom.
And how long was it out there?
Exactly. How long you're getting a delivery. You get the updates all the time.
So many updates.
Exactly. You should be waiting for it. Don't order something if you're not going to be home for 2 hours.
Right. Dumb bitch.
Yeah, that's kind of their fault. I think, let's see. This next one says, please deliver to the back door located in the small parking lot behind this house. Set on delivery on top step, please. Small set of stairs. 45 stairs on the back of the building. Apartment number 1 entrance, main floor.
I'd be lost.
That's a lot.
All right, we'll end it. We'll stop it.
Yeah,
I want to get this last article, but
right.
That was good. Yeah,
those are fun.
I do have some I've taken, but I've never thought about like saving them. But I bet if I could type Walmart in my photos, they'd come up. But I want to talk about this last one real quick, and then we're going to wrap it up. It's about DoorDash, and the comment that said, Bubba Sue, call a florist, not Walmart. So DoorDash becomes number 1 in U.S. grocery and retail ordering volume, expanding for local merchants. Oh, I highlighted it. Why didn't the highlight work? God damn it. Didn't work on this one. Okay, so there are some stats on Valentine's Day weekend this year. Over 1/3 of online flower delivery orders were placed on DoorDash.
Isn't that wild?
1/3. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
They have recently added, 2025 they added 33 new partners, including Kroger, Family Dollar, DSW, Old Navy. Also, grocery shopping via DoorDash was made available on ChatGPT, enabling consumers to go from meal inspiration to full cart and fast delivery from local national grocers. Let's see. They had like some crazy stats. I was like, you're shitting me. Let's see. So Valentine's Day and Mother's Day are the busiest days for floral deliveries on DoorDash. Just Valentine's weekend. Okay, we said that. In 2025, on each of Valentine's Day and Mother's Day, consumers placed more than 1 million grocery, convenience, retail, and alcohol orders on DoorDash. On those 2 days, 1 million orders.
That's wild.
What is happening? You're paying so much. Oh my God. They expanded their offerings. DoorDash includes for 2025 apparel, toys and games, books, and sexual wellness.
Yeah, there you go.
Wellness. Okay. So yeah, I mean, these numbers are crazy. I mean, sure, the stats are coming from DoorDash, so it's, they might be skewed a little bit, but still, and I mean, I gotta hand it to them. That's amazing.
It is. Yeah. I mean, it's staggering numbers on some of this stuff. And
Yeah, I
like
mean-
you said, they collaborating and partnering with so many places that people are able to order just about anything.
I mean, that's the thing. We've said from the beginning, shit or get off the pot. Uber got off the pot, or whatever you call it. I don't know. Did they shit or get off the pot? I don't know. So they shit.
Yeah.
That's the positive. Basically, let's get going. Let's partner. Let's grow. Lyft. Nah, they're not doing it. Grubhub. Nah. And DoorDash is like, hey, we want to compete with Uber Eats, and clearly they are killing it.
Yeah.
I think Uber Eats could succeed on their own without I think they could overtake DoorDash, but they have so many irons in the fire in regards to that I think, rideshare is big for them for sure. But I mean, I think like grocery delivery and all that stuff could be so much bigger
For sure.
if they, spend a lot of their resources on it. So, all right, folks, thank you so much for joining. Sorry, I mean, I'm apologizing, but I don't know what was up with the chat earlier, but I'm glad we got things straightened out. We're going to be on Patreon in 7 minutes. If you want to join, go to patreon.com/the Podcast. We're going to talk about Atlanta tests some driverless pod transport loop, and a woman seeks DoorDash driver who saved her house from a fire. So like another gig worker stepping up and not thinking of themselves and trying to do the right thing. So other than that, any gig work this weekend, Larry?
My son's back in St. Louis, so I've been hanging out with him for the last few weeks while he's recuperating. I will plan to be out doing some gig work, maybe some rides and maybe some food delivery if it's weather's not too bad.
Yeah, for sure. I got that quest and somebody shit all over me. I think it was Faith. But I mean, that's the best quest I've gotten in a long time.
I still don't get quest.
You never have.
No.
I'm trying to scan up what I got. Oh, I got rides and eats 60 trips, 205. You do another 10, you get 50, or reverse, you can do 50 trips for 155, and if you do 20 more, you get 100. I'm not going to do that because that's still not enough for me to do 60 fucking things over the weekend. I mean, I'd have to work Friday night, all day Saturday, and all day Sunday to get that, and I'm not here to grind it out. Now, maybe during the week, if it was the summertime, when I'm off school, then maybe, but so I will be out though. Hopefully we can connect sometime. And as always, don't put up with anyone's bullshit.
And we'll see you on the road.
All right.